Oh my god, my eyes are in so much pain. Hello, oh, oh, oh,
All the good girls go to hell, 'cause even God himself has enemies, and once the water starts to...
Do you guys remember when I used to do like that clappy thing at the beginning where I used to be like... Today I've gone full out, look at me. I'm going to be playing with my hair a lot, so I need to stop. Today I got this idea from... Me and my friend Tay were listening to... I don't want to say her name, I don't even know their names, but the Girls Bathroom podcast. Basically, Tay gave me the idea of being you guys' agony aunt. Oh my god, I love this idea so much. Like, I was thinking about it and then I was like, do you know what, Taya, I'm doing this. Yeah, everything on here is anonymous, so the next time I do it, make sure to follow my Instagram and to send me your stuff so I can help you guys out, because I'm pretty sure a lot of these, well, some of them are really personal, like as in I can't imagine it happening to anyone else, but a lot of them are like basic generalized things. So let's start off with getting bullied for my sexuality and the person I'm dating. BCW, I love you too. In this day and age, people that are still, I don't even know the word for it, you know, homophobic. People who are still homophobic needs to fix the f up, because it is 2020. You're still pressed about people dating whoever the frick they want to. What? I did not know that was still a thing. You don't, like, it's not everyday Adam and Eve, girl, boy, kids, do you know what I mean? We're living in a day and age where it's changed now, so fix your mentality. Basically, all I'm saying to you is if you're getting bullied for it, you literally need to move on, because I'm sorry, but there is literally people who don't know how to take their head out of their ass. I get very annoyed about the kind of people that can't accept other people's lives. You just need to know in your brain that what you're doing is nothing to be ashamed of, nothing to be bullied about at all, and you just got to leave them, because obviously something's going wrong in their brains because they're deciding to take it all out on you. It actually annoys me so much. If you love the person you're with, then you don't need to be bothered about everyone else around you, because you guys have got each other. But talk about it. If it's upsetting you inside, don't just keep it inside. You need to talk to people about it. I lost my virginity to my mum's best friend's son, and it's so awkward seeing him. Ah! Wait, what? Oh my god, I thought you said your mum's best friend. I was about to freak out there. I guess you just have to be the bigger person and be above the situation. I mean, I've never been in this situation myself, so I can't really help you there. I guess if you trusted him with your body, you just have to embrace being around him. Yeah, maybe talk about it with him privately if you feel like it's a bit awkward. But also remember, this is a very important thing about awkwardness. It takes two people to make a situation awkward. So obviously you might be doing something as well, so maybe think about that one too. My mum doesn't understand that I need my own space. Pray to the mums, they are beautiful, they have blessed us with life, but you do need your own personal space as you're growing up. So I think you should speak to your mum about maybe boundaries. My one's kind of like, if my door's shut, just knock before you enter. And yeah, but also you do need your own space, but you also need to work in talking to her as well. Like, you can't just completely isolate yourself. Okay, I'm gonna answer this as like a generalized like problemo, is that a lot of people were saying like how to deal with fake friends, ex-best friends, toxic people everywhere, what to do about people that try to bring you down, cut them off. Snip, snip, snip. It may be hard, but honestly, you just need to cut them off. And even if that isn't like straight away cut the strings, pardon me, distance yourself from them. Say if you do only have one group of friends, try and like branch out when you're in other classes to talk to other people, see who you like to mingle with, and try and distance yourself, because I'm telling you, toxic people make you so sad. They just ruin you completely, because you're just constantly thinking about what they're thinking and blah 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 blah. Okay, you just need to leave that situation pronto. I came out as gay and I feel I have zero friends that get me. I don't know what to do. Coming out, well done, congratulations, that is very brave of you. I feel I have zero friends that get me. I feel like that can be true, because I'm guessing all your friends are straight is what the point you're trying to get across at. I think, oh my god, I wouldn't say you have zero friends that get you, because I'm pretty sure some people along the line, because relationships all just leads on to one straight line. I don't really know what I'm trying to say, but the idea of relationships and how it all works does kind of come into one, about loving, trusting, loyalty, respect. Like, it all just kind of comes into one little clump. I think you just need to work out how to talk to, I'm guessing, your straight friends. You just need to work out how you're adapting the conversation to work for yourself, I guess. How do you tell a boy you don't like them after leading them on for a bit? Bitch. bitch. That is not good. What the hell? I think you've just got to tell him straight up, my friend, because you've already got yourself in a big fat hole. How can you lead someone on? Oh, you're so mean. Oh, I don't mean to be horrible to you, but that's not nice, because if a boy had sent that and was like, how do I tell a girl that I've been leading her on, I don't like her anymore, people would be more annoyed about that. I'm telling you, girl, you need to tell him up straight, but be nice about it, because that's really sad. Oh, I feel sorry for him, and I feel sorry for you because you're gonna have to break the news, but that's your problem now. You just should never have led someone on. So that's a tip for everyone else: don't lead someone on if you're not 100% sure, because you don't want to be wasting your time and their love, their heart, their poor little heart. Please keep anonymous, lol. Of course, my friend. How to keep the relationship interesting and the spark alive. Uh-oh. Try new things, go to new places, make an invention. I haven't had a relationship long enough where the spark has died, but I'm guessing try new stuff. Maybe like if you've never been to a pottery class, just go to a fucking pottery class. I don't know. Draw pictures, paint your garden blue, do you know what I mean? Just do something fun. Or maybe even reminisce about your good memories. That would be a really good way, because then you remember all the... Did you say my name?
Are you filming?
Yeah.
Do you want this?
Yeah, reminisce about the old times. Nostalgia's always good. I look like a little bean, because I now have no makeup on. But I just thought about something when I was watching it back. I read something somewhere like ages ago. I feel like I've read it millions of times. It's like the initial falling in love is like where there's sparks and your whole belly's like, oh my god, and your heart's like poom poom. But then after a while, love becomes like a commitment, and there's not necessarily a spark the whole time, and it's kind of like carrying on that love for someone else. So I guess think about, love's hard. So yeah, think about love being a commitment, but obviously it's not like a commitment, you know what I mean? Yeah, speak to your partner if you want something more, I guess. If you feel like you're missing something. Hope that's good advice. Really sorry if it's not. I relate to you in this. I need to learn how to cook. Seriously, I'm dying of hunger because no one feeds me. Right, I didn't mean to laugh. If you're in like a unsafe situation and no one feeds you, please call for help. I'm being serious about that. But I need to learn how to cook too. Maybe I'll do like a video of like me learning how to cook new things. I just need to like a Jamie Oliver cookbook that I can copy or something like that. I just can't be asked to go and buy the ingredients. That's the long part. Like, the short part is making it. I don't really mind about that. It's the fact of having all the ingredients in the first place, and then having to get them out, then having to tidy them away, then having to wash up. Do you know what I mean? But my tip for that is learn how to cook, and then you won't be starving. Watch my YouTube videos when I make... I don't even think I've done anything successful, so don't copy me. Okay, on a real note, any advice on not wanting to give up? If you are seriously feeling like this, you need to talk to people. I'm being serious. Even if that is for the first 2 days writing a diary, but by the end you really need to talk to someone, because keeping it all to yourself is very overwhelming on yourself, your brain, your mind, blah blah blah, all the etc things you learn in PSHE. Just talk to someone. I think the main advice is to think about the people around you, your friends, your family. Even if you think you don't have any friends, or you think your family doesn't love you, there is someone, I'm telling you, that will literally fall to pieces if you give up. You really need to think about how the ripple effect will happen to your friends and family, and just your people around you as well. Just keep that in mind. Other people, you need to think about other people. How do you prevent being jealous when your boyfriend is only friends with girls even though you trust him fully? Oh my god, Ronnie. The thing with this is that I don't trust the girls. No offense, girls, but we can be very devious sometimes, and boys are thick in the brain and don't understand when girls like them. See, that's the problem and the dilemma we walk into every day. I think you don't need to be worried about your boyfriend being friends with girls, because that is completely calm, but it's when you see that something isn't right, like they're creeping up his best friend list, maybe, I don't really know. If you don't know them as well, that can really mess with your head because you don't know their relationship. I think the one thing that is really difficult is when you've never seen your boyfriend and this girl together, so you don't know how they act around each other. I think that's one of the hardest ones. I mean, if she's like a best friend, like they've known each other before you guys were a thing, then maybe try and meet up with her and him, obviously, because it's a bit awkward, isn't it? Maybe if she's going to a party and he's been invited, go with him. Do you know what I mean? Like, just see them. You don't even need to say hi, just see them. You get me? But yeah, the girls, you guys need to calm down. If you guys are single and you know that man's taken, back off. I've been talking to this guy for 6 months and he has a girlfriend, and he keeps telling me how much, I didn't screenshot the other one, but the second bit says, he keeps telling me how much he likes me and how he wants to meet up, and I don't know what to do because he has a girlfriend. I'm sorry, I don't really know why you're still talking to him. He's a taken bacon. What a pig. What a dog. No offense. But if that guy has a girlfriend and he's talking to you, you don't want to be mixed up in that kind of situation, because how do you not know that when he's with you, he's then going to be talking to someone else? You need to think about if you were the girlfriend. Sticky situation, and I would leave that ASAP. You can do so much better than that. He's a cheater. He's a cheater. Cheater! And no, don't meet up with him. So you better not have met up with him during this week, because I filmed this a week early. If you've gone and seen him, better pop him into my DMs so that I can talk some sense into you. Having close friendships with my ex, we were always best friends, but how do we move on? Okay, I mean, I've never had this situation, but I think you can remain friends with them as long as it's not like, you know, seeing each other every day, hugging, kiss on the cheek. Like, people still do that even though they're broken up. Like, honey, you need to break them feelings up. I think the best thing to do, one of my friends done this, was basically, you can still be friends, but as soon as you start getting feelings or feeling something, you need like a safe word. So then you need to stop talking for like the rest of the day or 2 days or something like that. You need a safe word, because you don't want feelings to come racing back and then you get into a relationship again, because you clearly broke up for a reason. That's my thing. Like, if you've broken up once, you've broken up because of something, and it's probably not going to work again. Not trying to make you sad, this is just the hard truth right now, right here. My best friend is cheating on her boyfriend who I'm good friends with. What do I do? That's hard, because she is your best friend, but then also if you're good friends with him, and also it's really horrible if someone's cheating on someone. Like, that is the worst thing. I kind of think you need to tell him, or maybe drop a hint. Just say like, oh, do you know what she's getting up to, like something like that. But you don't really want to betray your best friend. Being cheated on is the worst possible thing. Like, that hurts your heart. You can't do that. That boy's gonna be no, that boy's gonna be broken for the rest of his life. No, I think you should tell him. I think you should tell him, even if that is your best friend, because your best friend does not have it. She's not acting very good. She should not be doing that. She knows that cheating's bad. Or tell her to stop cheating. No, she's already cheated. She's already a cheater. You need to tell him. I do think telling him is the best option. Hard. I just kind of went back on myself, back and forth there. So a girl likes me and I'm not gay, kind of rejected her, and now things are awkward between us. I think with that kind of situation, it's literally like the exact same if a boy were to say that he liked you and you didn't like him back, because it doesn't matter if you're gay or not. The other person can't change their feelings for you. Things are awkward between us. You should still be nice to her, obviously. I mean, that's just rude if you're not nice to her. But I still think maybe try and talk to her and just be like, look, we're still friends. I'm just saying that my feelings aren't mutual in the way that you described to me, I guess. It's the exact same if a boy were to say he liked you and you didn't like him back. I spoke to a boy all summer and we got along so well, and now it's died out and I miss it. I mean, if he hasn't got a partner, go for it. Go for it. I mean, what do you have to lose? Nothing is the answer to that, so don't even try and come up with an answer. I have an issue with confidence. One day I'm feeling myself and the next day I feel like I'm not good enough. Wow. Okay, that relates to me on another level. Today I'm feeling myself. Look at me with my hair, with my makeup. Confidence glowing. Look at me. Highlight popping. I can't believe I just said popping. That's so cringy. To be able to have confidence, you must fake it. So walk out of the street, strut your little shoulders and fake it till you make it, because that is how confidence works nowadays. But yeah, you will have days when you're not confident at all. When you get into a little rut and you feel unconfident. Obviously, I'm not saying that makeup makes you confident, but for me, that's what makes me confident, because I can cover up like some of my spots, chisel out my cheekbones because I have a bit of a round face, some mascara on, do my eyebrows. Like, that makes me feel confident. So if you're having a little rutty day and you look like a rat, I'm not saying you look like a rat, I'm saying I look like a rat on my unconfident days. Put some nice clothes on, look in the mirror and just smile at yourself and be like, you are beautiful. Just do something like that. Honestly, the stupid things will make you confident. I feel like I don't belong anywhere or fit in. I seem to not be able to please anyone. Yeah, I get that. Feeling like you don't belong anywhere or fit in is very difficult. I feel like if you feel that way, you need to... Guys, I think I only shaved one leg. That's jokes. I only shaved one leg. What the fuck? I don't think I found out where I fat in. I used fat instead of fitted. I fit in. Yeah, I used the word fat anyway, continuing with my story. I didn't feel as if I fat in until now, probably. I found, this sounds really stupid, but I found my 3 friends. Amber, Benita, Zara. Absolutely love them. I don't even go to the same school as them, and then in school I have like a small group of friends, which is really nice as well. You just need to find your people who you work with really well and who you just can talk to easily. You will always feel like you're sticking out because sometimes you overthink it, but try as much as you can to include yourself in conversation. Listen to what they're talking about, try and like add in your own little conversational stuff. But yeah, for me, I find it really hard joining and trying to make conversation, so I think just listening and trying to put in small stuff can really help. I do find fitting in very hard. I have one friend. Mood. I think a lot of people have like people they talk to and then people they label as friends, and honestly having one friend is all you need. You only need one person to talk to, don't you? You don't really need a whole massive group, a whole posse of people. What do they call it? That just sounds weird in a British accent, doesn't it? You don't need a whole army of friends, because it's better to have one person that knows you inside out than having about 10 that kind of sort of know you. All my best friends are in couples and I really want a boyfriend, but I don't know what I would do in one. I'm guessing you're saying I don't know what I'd do in a relationship. You don't need to think about what you would do because it will come naturally. Every relationship is different and every person's way of being boyfriend and girlfriend is different. So when it comes to your time and when it comes naturally to you, it will work. You don't need to like force it, otherwise it will not end up very well. I haven't had my period in 3 months. I'm only 13 and I've never had sex. I'm sorry to break it to you, but you are Virgin Mary. Normally when you're younger, your period will never be regular. Well, mine's never been regular since the day I got it, but when you're 13, just in general, you can't trust your period. Go to the doctor maybe, but if you've only had like 1 or 2 periods in your life and the last one was 3 months ago, that's kind of normal, because I think I've had one, didn't have it for 6 months, didn't have it for 3 months, didn't have it for 2, then got it in a month, then got 2 in a month. Really random for me, it's different for every person. But yeah, there's nothing to worry about there. Probably go to a doctor if it starts to worry you. Talk to your mum, talk to your dad, talk to your auntie, talk to someone, it'll be very good. School nurse is good. Trigger warning for anyone, if you are, please just skip to the time that I'm about to put here. I'm very lonely. I don't have anyone to speak to about this, but I think I'm suicidal. You really need to talk to someone. Also, like I said previously in the video, you really need to think about the people around you, your friends, your family, relatives, your neighbour, your dog, your cat, your pets. Like, you need to think about everyone. Please do talk to someone. Message me if you would want, but I also do think you need to talk to a professional if it does get to that kind of state in your mind. You really need to think about what you're thinking you can reflect outwards so then other people can understand. It would be really nice to speak to someone. So I'm editing this video and it is long as heck. This is only half of the whole footage that I've got. I think I have like 2 hours of footage, like an hour and a half of footage. It's crazy. So I'm gonna end the video here and I am gonna do a part 2 next week, so make sure you have my notifications turned on for that, because I've actually really enjoyed editing and filming these kind of videos. I think it was really fun. But yeah, make sure you have post notifications on, you follow me on Instagram because all updates will be coming on there. I might even, you know, be posting this on Sunday or something. This is only half the video, so there's still more, and your agony aunt questions may be coming up in the second half, so make sure you do watch it. But thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video.